Suzhou Boguan Yuequ Intelligent Equipment Co., Limited, adhering to the cultural concept of extensive view and contract, thick accumulation and thin development, committed to become the hollow floor technology solution provide, establishment of cooperation with Southeast University, and established a practice base for graduate students of Southeast University. The sealed void configuration in hollow core slabs. It replaces the less efficient concrete in the middle region of the slab, formation of bidirectional shear resistance, bidirectional hollow core slabs exhibiting equal flexural rigidity and camber, reduction of the floor cover by 35% to 55% self-weight, the stiffness and load-carrying capacity of the building cover are retained. Compared to a normal building cover, IADF cast-in-place hollow core concrete beam less floor cover technology. No need to support beam molds, reduces construction time by 30, save 30% on form work and plastering up to 45, saving 15% to 30% on rebar, concrete savings of 5% to 10, save 50% on smoke detectors, save sprinkler 30, building with IADF hollow core floor technology, 5 to 10% reduction in overall cost. In addition, in terms of energy saving and emission reduction, 155.76 kilograms of concrete can be saved per square meter. Save 19.47 kilograms of carbon emissions, can save 41.58 kilograms of yellow sand. Leveling the bottom of the floor. Structure without protruding beams. No need for suspended ceiling, and the panels can carry partition walls at all points, make it possible to arrange partition walls freely. He is thinner than the traditional cast-in-place concrete floor. Reduced beam height by about 0.4 meters per floor. It is possible to build 11 floors at the height of 10 floors of the original structure. Enhance the vertical clearance or lower the floor level. Improve the spatial effect. Favorable installation of horizontal HVAC ducts and utility pipelines. The sealed void configuration in the hollow floor.it can effectively reduce heat transfer. The thermal sensitivity is 0.94-1 watts per square meter, significantly improving the insulation and thermal performance of buildings, and effectively reduces the transmission of noise. The sound insulation of the central floor is 25-40 decibels. Impact sound insulation is 10-20 decibels. Improvement of sound insulation by more than 100. The hollow floor takes advantage of the hollow slab structure. Reduced structural floor height. Reduced self-weight of structure. Meanwhile, the dense distribution of dark ribs formed in the floor. Coordination of deformation between upper and lower slabs. It exhibits a skin effect when subjected to vibration. Consumption of a certain amount of vibration energy. This effectively improves the seismic performance of the building. Compared to traditional beam plate systems, the hollow floor system eliminates primary and secondary beams. Decrease the height of the lower floors while maintaining the same headroom. Thus, the height of the pit maintenance structure can be reduced. Reduce the depth of foundation excavation, reducing the difficulty and cost of foundation construction. Reduced construction time. Make construction safer, especially in basement construction. Reduce the cost of a series of processes such as excavation. For controlling costs and speeding up construction schedules, provides excellent protection. The hollow floor, since the hollow building. No floor slabs or maintenance structures need to be installed. Therefore, it is possible to continue to expand from the original garage. Increasing the number of parking spaces. The hollow floor is flat mold construction. Faster and more economical form work. Shorten the period, while also facilitating easier pipeline routing. Unique advantages of our company: a successful development of modular Heart Magic automatic molding machine, adopting just-in-time customized on-site production model. Production equipment can be placed directly on the construction site. Equipment is no longer limited by the venue. 2. Integrated product molding, avoiding collocated products, possible leakage of slurry during pouring. It's lighter, Local pressure resistance on the front and side walls of the product can reach 2.0 kN, higher than industry standards. Compressible transport. Save transportation space, thereby reducing transportation costs, and it can effectively reduce damage during transportation. More efficient on-site installation. Inflating equipment with customers can be inflated on-site. Saves time and transportation costs. Improved post-installation efficiency. It reduces inventory costs for enterprises, avoiding loss of products during transportation. Increased productivity. Project example, air floor cover is a new technology. Since its introduction, it has received a lot of favor and attention. At Chengdu Tianfu Airport, Fujian Yifeng Logistics Park, Fuking Zahui Residential Complex, Fujian No. 2 Higher Technical School, Yancheng New Energy Industry Employee Service Center Project, Underground Garage and Civil Air Defense Engineering, Zhangjia 5 Hospitals, Hangzhou Central Academy of Fine Arts Zhongshan Campus, Suzhou Central International Plaza, Fanjiuan Construction Group Co., Jiufu Electronic Engineering, etc. Among the tens of thousands of projects across the country. Be promoted and applied, the hollow floor technology is superior in performance and price. Highly technical structural systems that are more humane. Great socio-economic value. Comparison of similarities.